Hi. I forgot everything again. Also, I'm kinda glad you didn't hear what I just heard. Was doing a little bit of... I haven't used my microphone in a bit, okay? And that thing just came... When I was swinging it around to bring it in position, that thing came crashing down. Yeah. So that's what a streaming pause of 1 week and a couple of days does. Yeah, I might still sound a little bit... wrong to you, which is just natural. Also, I kind of like how it went all the way down to quit game. It highlighted quit game for some fucking reason. I've done nothing yet. Just the universe trying to communicate stuff to me, I suppose. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit difficult for me personally. I have to get back into a couple of things. One being, yeah, well, streaming, multitasking, but also the game. The game is ruthless. It's only gonna get worse and worse. And the getting to ease in part is long over, so yeah, guess I gotta buckle up now for what's to come. Isn't there also... Oh, these two goobers still. Yeah, gotta see how far I can make voices stretch. Hey, you're back! Maybe he has something new to say. Also, hi, Soulless. Act 4 will be worse. What is Act 4? Is this... Oh, don't tell me they actually had God home all the time. They had it in here all along. Act 4 is just gonna be God home 2.0. I remember everything. I sound completely normal. Okay, that's good, because I really don't feel all too normal just yet again. It is fortunate to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes, now more so than ever before. I had concerns for your safety. Nah, he made it all the way there on his own. Why wouldn't he be able to get back here? Oh god, how did I do him again? Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home. Really? Also, could you stop doing whatever you're doing just for a sec here? We're talking like adults. But safe I now am. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a penmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Yeah, you keep doing that then. Good for you. Wasn't he... Yeah, he was a little bit... When we last saw him there at the graveyard, he wasn't doing too well, mentally speaking, as far as I could tell. I'm glad he could get a grip on himself. He's stroking his pin. Rule number 1 of streaming. Still have to relearn all of this again after almost 2 weeks. Don't... There's always that one guy in chat whose messages you really don't want to read out loud. Hi, Corvus. He is just polishing his rod. The fuck, it's too... What the shit? Now it's two guys who... Nah, stop. Come on, you're better than that. Soulless. Don't talk. Hello YouTube Soul, hello Twitch Corp. That's kind of cute. Okay, let me just see what is... What the fuck, this game is huge. Why the fuck is this game so huge? Oh yeah, there's a couple of things we could check out. I mean, there's a big elephant in the room, and... But here's the thing, 82%, right? 82% completion. That's a fact. There's still so much other stuff we could do. We don't have to, you know, just dash straight for the goal. Though we could do just that, huh? We could just... I really don't know. A part of me really wants to get the main story out of the way so we can clean house, get the remaining percent, and call this project finished for the time being. At least until the DLC rolls around. I don't know. I really don't know. Here's the thing. Sure, haven't spent too much time with Act 3 just yet, but I'm fairly certain I should be able, especially after the goddamn that stupid bullshit you've put me through, Solus. I feel more than ready to tackle what the game, the main story has left in store for players. I think I should be able to do that. Even without grinding for more gear. Wait, how many hearts do we have? Masks? 9 out of 11, huh? Oh, that could be a problem. I recommend Coral Tower, as always. Shut the fuck up. Isn't that the worst one? Isn't that the hardest one? Better than an elephant in a cave, which I learned is actually real. Oh, you saw the same thing! Just a couple of hours ago, the ones in Africa, because of salt intake, right? That thing. Nature is amazing if you think about it. Okay, that would be Blasted Steps, and from Blasted Steps we could go right over to Sense of Karak. If I remember correctly. Still, bear with me. I'm a little lost. Still, it's gonna take a bit of time to get my bearings. Oh, wait, no, actually, that's the Snitchback merchant, and I'm fairly certain I lost all of my rosaries again. Yeah, there we are. Beautiful. So yeah, that's just nothing then. Again. I lost so many last time. 1,400 something. God damn it. I could be at least a couple more percent into total completion by now. God damn it. Oh hey, but that just means... Oh yeah, this is stuff Corvus hasn't seen just yet, I do believe. We should have... Oh, okay. Hi. We should have the shortcut unlocked at the very least. So this shouldn't be too bad. Ah, yes. Good. Quick question. These new bosses... Are those normal bosses, or are they gonna be voided the fuck out? Please don't say so. Oh, he's still here. We should dash straight for the coral tower. You can stop! You can stop now, Solus. We're doing just that. A certain tribe of elephants goes like 200, 300 meters deep into a dormant volcano. Yeah, that is the exact thing. The exact thing. The Australian friend. I keep forgetting his name. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh, of course there's more. Right. I would never imagine salt mining elephants in my wildest dream. And yet here we are. This is reality, apparently. Minecrafting elephants. For some reason. Oh yeah, I have recommendations, Drek. What do you mean? Don't say it like that. On the shortcut bridge over it, that's long ago. That's so far in the past, we don't even think about that anymore. You mean here somewhere, maybe? Shortcut bridge over it, use silk sore. I don't know what that is. What the hell's silk sore? They're normal boss. Oh, thank God they're normal bosses. You're going inside dreams. Inside memories. Hey! This fight, I remember my friend playing this one. Hi, Lev. Have fun, he says? Oh! But please don't. Solus. Now, I do believe it was 11 who said this one could be a little bit of a bitch. And of course, that's... Yeah, that checks out. Of course, Solus would lead me here. First thing in the not quite morning. It's on the mark, okay, then I'll just leave that one here for now. Silk Sore is a piece. Ah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. Something about a new song, right? No, no, no! Wrong one. Well, that happened, so there's no way to get back there quickly. That is... Where's Dreamgate? Fuck that thing. What the hell? Ari Gibson. I know what you did. You know what you did. Screw you, pal. He's laughing. I can hear him in the other room. What a fucking asshole. What a bozo. Is this even worth it? So far, I'd strongly say no. It's not worth it. That always happens. I hate that. Okay, good. Okay. Oh. Do we want to do this? It couldn't be worse than the actual boss fight you wanted me to suffer through. Hi, Grumbly. Stuff. Volt Nest. Oh, fucking hell, this is getting worse and worse. Just use Threadstorm and the entire challenge becomes trivial. Nah. I refuse. I physically can't. Oh, it's that. I see. Do we really have to do this? What is this? Progression, I have to assume. You didn't bench, did I not? I benched just here. That should be... Oh, wait, I did bench in there. Ah, you were talking about bench warping, but yeah, we don't do this here on this... Nah, we don't do that here on this channel. I'm sorry. Volt Nest is cool. Seek therapy. What about any of this is cool to you? Yeah, okay. A hardened outcrop of Voltrivian. Ah, that's a thing as well? You can just get entries like that without actually collecting a thing? Interesting. Yeah, this is nothing, nothing tangible. Not a real key item or something comparable of the sort. That is interesting. First time, I do believe. The side area has a good tool. I mean, yeah, sure, I figured that would be progression. Something I want to do at some point. Why not get it out of the way just now? And maybe, just maybe, this actually turns out to be way easier than whatever the Coral Tower thing is. So yeah. Talk about easing myself back into the flow of Silksong. This is neat so far. That sucks. Wait, what? Did I get turned around? Yeah, once again, I'm sorry if I don't quite sound normal just yet. I'm working on it. Gonna take a little bit more. This is a boss arena. It could be an arena, could also be a boss fight. Boss fight. What? Why? Yeah, so much for easing in. Mean? Yeah, I prefer those not as fast ones. Also, it doesn't linger, which is a good thing. At first I was a little bit scared about standing in these particles. But that's nothing to worry about. Unless that happens. Oh, hey! Maybe they actually do deal damage. What can I do? Not a lot. I kind of want to use my silk technique, my silk spell, but it's the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Please. Please, no, stay away. Don't touch me. Gold filament. What is this? What is any of this garbage? 20 minutes in and boss time. What the hell? GG's tower time. No, stop! 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 Let me take a breather. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was kind of fun. Blue time. Blue time. Blue tool time. Charged organ from a defeated Voltworm. Voltworm. That's the first time I've seen worm being spelled like that. What the hell? Interesting. Yeah, threw me off a little bit. Can be coiled around a thread or imbuing silk skills with electric charge. That is... Huh. Interesting. Especially if I think back to the polyp pouch, which doesn't do that. It just applies to tools, if I remember correctly. So this is the silk technique equivalent. I have to assume. This is shaman stone. Ah! Oh, sure. Hey! I could actually see it working like that. Huh. Oh no. Oh no! This could be a... I mean, it depends. It depends. I gotta check it out first. And if it works for me, then maybe this might turn into a staple. Wait, does this link back to Mount Fae? Does this area link back? Good question. This feels weird. I know it's only been about a week, but this feels kinda wrong. Or maybe it doesn't link back. That's fine, that's fine. This gives me just another excuse to go back to Mount Fae, because if it would have linked back, then, oh yeah, cool, it's a shortcut, let's carry on. And then I would never have gotten back to experiencing Mount Fae again. Which would have been a shame. Somewhat. I really liked that area. Some parts. Alright. Could just be that I've missed a few breakable walls, yet again, as I do. But this sure feels like it could be completed. They don't link. Okay, that's... I'm gonna die here. Hey, I'm gonna die. Cool. Isn't there a bench somewhere? Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, there is a bench, but this one is a little bit to the far right. Might actually be easier to just drop down. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that then. I felt that. Oh, and I even was... I had my finger on spacebar. This actually seems like a good warm-up to me. Okay, if you say... I'll trust you on that one. If you say so, then you say so. Because you say so. Some would call this a strategic death. Man, this guy really sucks. Now that there's void in the equation, this guy has become so much more annoying, potentially. And I have to say, part of me really is happy about there being a bench inside that coral tower thing. Not that that run back here is particularly annoying, but I'm just glad I don't have to do it every single time. It's a nice bonus to have. It's one of Ari Gibson's more benevolent phases he had during making this game. You gotta take what you can get. Okay, this time I really gotta make an effort and not put the wrong one in. Are you ready for corals? Could I be ready? What do you think? Oh, that kills you. That's... Oh, wow. That kills you. Nah, I know. This is a dream sequence of a sort. Okay! Glad we got that out of the way. So it really is just like the dream sequences in Hollow Knight 1. I see. Have fun, he says again. With an increasingly more happy smiley face. What's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, Drek, I added 2 big features to my Hornet model. One could say 2 big natural features. And didn't you also make them jiggle? I've read up on chat a little bit over at Left's Place, and I'd be lying if I said that didn't pique my interest, just because I wanted to see how much you had grown. That could also be taken out of context. Uppies. Uppies! Oh, that... you have to pardon me. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Relearning the game, and so on and so forth. Don't worry, guys, everyone walks to the side at first. That's universal. Okay, that's a little bit more reassuring than... but do they do that multiple times? That's a question. one that could crush my self-worth, my self-esteem in a split second, if you answer that in a certain way. Up piece. How does one? I mean, there really is just one way to go, huh? And it's a tower. What do you do with the tower? Other than climb it. Wait, what? That's a... What? Hey, slow... No, slow down. Okay, now I get why there's still so much percent missing. That's an entirely... It's a memory! It's from when the area was still... That's why there are water droplets. That's why it's not a desert anymore. That's... God damn it. It's an entirely new area. Need ambient. Need ambient music, I gotta say. Okay. We'll get this done in due time. And if it takes a couple more streams, then so be it. Part of me really was so happy about the fact that we could maybe potentially finish this playthrough, this project rather sooner than later, but I actually should be happy that there's still so much more to explore, so much more content. Wait, what am I trying to... Okay, yeah, the entry. This is also a thing I wanted to make a bit of a habit. Whenever I remember doing so. Gelatinous coral drifter of simple mind and placid demeanor. Yuma. Huh. €10 say there is another boss hidden inside the stream that isn't the Coral King, let's call him that, which is called Yumu for some reason. I don't know, just a hunch. Wait. Another new one as well. Oh, baby version of this one maybe. Crust crawler, and this is a coral firm. Crust crawler, soft-shelled scrambler encased in coral. Oh, that's when coral still was a thing. Welcome to the area. My most hated area, even though I love the look. Is it really that bad? Agreed! No plasmium. I know, I should get that... Wait, why is it not filling back up? I sat on a bench. Interesting. I really don't know. Yeah, I did. Why did it not refill? Whatever. Still costs shell shards, I think. Oh, that might be why. Oh, yeah, that might be why. Ugh. Shardless. Shardless. Maidenless. Futureless. Okay, bring it. Whatever you are. 2? Oh, they can block from above. That is... And there's a flying one. Of course there would be a flying one. There's always a flying one. Might as well. Ah, right, those aren't the big ones. There's so much stuff going on, I can't even keep up with commentary. Or chat, for that matter. The game is just throwing one new thing after another at me. Okay, good on you for doing that to me. How can I get Silken? Might do it. Could have needed half a second more. Hey! Good thing for Steel Soul players. They won't lose their progress if they do that. Good for them. You have bundles. That might actually be the first time I make use of them. Now that I think about it. Because there really is no reason to hang on to those. That's a thing with me. That's part of my mentality. I keep hoarding stuff for the off chance that I might find myself in a sticky situation where I can use them or where I actually have to use them. And we're so close to the end of the game, right? Might just use them before they become obsolete. That's where it's a lot at once. Also, multitasking has never been my strong suit. Okay, is there something... I gotta make sure to read Solus's messages specifically, or else he'll not just lasai me again. He might get mad. Do we think the Fog Canyon is somehow related to this area? Umu Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I don't know, it kind of feels like it. Has that certain charm to it, minus the explosions, which I'm glad for right now. I didn't say anything. Okay. Sorry. Just raw dog it for now. Never use that word ever again. Don't use that word. Disgusting word. Ugh. Raw dog. Dash attack is very good against these fellas. Okay, but what do I do against the flying one? You could also mix attack. That didn't do too much for me. Gotta reposition in. Oh, they really don't have any health whatsoever. Yeah, you can just mix attack. High, low. What's the other one? Oh, hey, yeah, I only have one tool. I remember now. Oh, that felt good. Oh, no, what are you? Okay, thanks for removing some of those threats. They are a little hard to read. Hey, not too big of a problem though. Quick! I don't agree with that. That's a little, Okay, but that... Oh? Are we good? Okay. Guess that was just the welcoming committee. Just smack him real hard. Always works, never did not work before. I don't miss this arena. It's only gonna get worse, right? But, okay, here's the thing. That makes me crave for more, as dumb as that may sound. I'm still looking forward to this game's Colosseum. Okay, and here's the actual... Wait, it's not the actual thing. Ooh! Even more enemy types! Unlimited range! That's so cool for you. I see Mantis Lord attacks. Wow! That's fast. Yeah, I really gotta... Be a little bit more aggressive, maybe. No, don't, not now. Okay, cool. Oh, and they can walkling. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Stop. No. That was dumb. Also not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, there's the Umu. Though it's tangible, which is a good... Right. Oh, you guys really aren't that strong. What do we do? Oh, take more damage. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. Umulite. Guys, this is the Colosseum, is it? So you... Oh. Wait. Does that mean you have to redo all of this over and over again? This is the Colosseum. Oh, is it really now? Ah, it's a refill plasmium. Right, let's do just that then. I suppose the dream entrance here doubles as a bench of a sort, minus the ammo refill, but there's no shell shards here. But what if we retire that one for now and grab something else that has ammo on it? Like that. I've really grown fond of these things. Those are cool. They complement long pin very neatly, I feel like. You redo all of it. Okay, that just means I gotta play better. I also might drop Reaper at some point. If Reaper doesn't produce any results, I might just go back to Hunter. For my own sanity's sake. Okay, and now I also understand why Solus wanted me to go here. Neat. Volt filament. Might actually be a good... That is a good call, now that I've been using my sharp dot way more often. Oh, it really is just that, huh? I have to say, this is nothing like the Colosseum. These guys are so much tankier. So much stronger. My god, are they just fast or am I slow? Maybe I want to hold on to these tools. I really don't like how erratic the movements are. Hey Kingman, you're effectively killing your own henchmen, you know? Just saying. A bit of a mean combination here. Not anymore. Blinding again. Some things never change. Which is bad and also good at the same time. Chakra rings for the Pushanka. If I can remember to do that. How valuable is that even? You get small breaks, but it's one big gauntlet in essence. Also there's only very important... There's one very important shortcut you can unlock in the latter end of the tower. Keep an eye out. Breakable wall? Methinks. Colosseum of Fools had to make way for Colosseum of Warriors. Colosseum with base nail. What are you talking about? Reapers are sluggish, yeah, that is true. Why would anyone attempt that? God, isn't that what God Home is for? So you can strip yourself of every single thing that makes a Hollow Knight 1 combat sufferable. You can hit projectiles back at them, by the way. I'm bad at that. Just gonna come clean here. I'm bad at that. Oshaka value is just for aura. Might as well then. Why did I think that would be a good position to be in? Oh, you can angle those. Quite a bit. Oh, bad. I don't like this. Reaper might be sluggish, but it's my baby. And I might die just here now. Okay. Those rings! I love me some contact damage. It's 5 hits. Okay, I see. Wanna get decent for the second heal. Ah, disgusting. Why are you like that? Firing off a second one, rapid fire after the first one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, it does work. Does it deal damage? Okay, not doing that again. I'm over this. What do you do? Oh, you ran! Good. You run very good. Okay, I'll admit, got a little greedy there. And it's still not done. Oh, hi. Oh, you also have a close range attack. That's interesting. Aha! Okay. I can. Sometimes. Okay, this blows so much. What am I doing? Rugby players, essentially. Oh god, what did you funnel me into Solus. What is this? This is gonna be ass! There's also, I don't know how many more phases there could potentially be. For all I know, that this could be 10 phases. 10 arenas. The joke, shut the fuck up. I didn't joke. They just learned how to combo. Wasn't me, was them. It's never me. God damn it. What is this shit? They are warriors. Warriors allergic to spikes. Isn't that a little bit ironic? They're made from spikes. They're made of those and they die by those. The panic. Nah, there was no panic. No such thing. It's fun, it's fun. Shut up. It's not fun. It's frustrating. Especially if I die like that. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's 30. You wanna know what else is 30? Not going into that. Not getting into that. Who isn't fucking allergic to spikes? Okay! Made your point. Fair point. Right. Being thrust into the soft flesh, but here's the thing where you have to differentiate. Those guys are armored for the most part. No need to double bench. Your tools aren't consumed in the waken. Oh! That is so cool. Right, Dreamworld rules. I gotta remember that. Not a fan of the boomerang kind of guys. I have to assume no one is. Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Come on, guys. This is. It's a little bit much. Oh, sure, and both die, just like that. That's a lot of silk. Couldn't quite make it in time. I have to remind myself this is still just Arena 1. And it already feels like I've been here for forever. Okay, so Solus, you tell me when it becomes fun. Or anyone else can pretty much chime in. I wanna know when does it actually become fun. You're 30. Close, but not quite. 30 of these nuts. Right direction. That's all I'm gonna say. Youngsters, shh. Listen, I'm older than that. I could be your grandfather. Hornet isn't. Right, that's because Hornet is 200 upwards. 200 something. In bug years. How old is she even? Get good. Shh. I'm gonna get good. And you're gonna eat your words. And you're gonna beg for my forgiveness. And it's gonna be glorious. And that's when things are finally... when they will be getting fun. Does this count as a teleport? I wonder if there is collision damage on these teleport attacks. Oh yeah! 3 of my most favorite guys! All here at the same time! I love that. I might just ignore it for now, okay, because that happens. That's in my own personal interest. That is not how you fight them. You fight them like that. What the fuck are you doing, guys? Stop that. Sometimes I wonder what brings them to use these attack combinations. Oh, it's not enough. Now it's enough. Yeah, those guys really aren't too robust. I can do this all day. I love fighting. I love Silk Song. I love this area. Wait, we gotta go back? Interesting. Oh, man. Sure, it's only been 2 segments so far. Would have been a little bit too much to ask for a bench here. Yo, this shit is ass! Give me 20 waves of this now. Yeah, that's kinda how it is with me most of the time. For the 2 rugby players, remember you can stick on walls. Huh. And they can't really do all that much to you. They could land on you. Sure, they could drop down, they could jump at you. But that's pretty much the only thing they could do about you wall clinging. Yeah, if they keep popping up again, and they might just pop up again because they can only fit so many enemies in this section. So many new enemy types. No! What if they recycle old ones? Even if it's not on brand, if it has nothing to do with Coral Tower. They could theoretically bring them back. Oh god. Wait, no, there's only 3 more enemy types. Which is good. Which is good. And this thing. You mama. No, you mama. Oh, it's actually called you mama. You mama. That really isn't a stretch. Sure, why wouldn't they call it you mama? What about you mama? 2 segments done. Personally, I would have preferred it. I would have preferred it so much more if they had shorter segments, but more of those. I would have got, yeah, give me 20. I don't care. As long as there are realistic checkpoints in between. Yeah, sure, give me 20. Or give me no checkpoints at all. Would also have happily accepted that. If, and only if, the individual segments weren't quite that long. Ari Gibson, I see you recycling content. Already? We just started. Do I want to be in there? I don't think I want to be in there. I kinda have to get in there now. Garbage? Absolute garbage? Okay! Funny how that worked out. What is happening now? Maybe that wasn't a game plan. Maybe that wasn't a play. Maybe I should have left them alive so I could... Wait, I'm full on silk? Never mind. This is good. What are you? weird. Part of me wants to pop his bubbles, but another part wants to stay the fuck away from them. Double hit, cool. At the very least, they don't deal double damage, so that's cool. You know what? I'm over your gimmick. Get the fuck out of here. My God! Yeah, I kinda wasn't ready. Really, this is how we're gonna play this, huh? Okay, for the first time I really enjoy you being part of the gang here. He says, and then he... Maybe I should heal. Fine by me. Very fine by me. Ah, they are slightly annoying. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your input. I kinda like your design and what you bring to the table, but please be gone. This is the Oblobble fight all over again, minus the projectiles. Silk! Even more silk. Okay, let me catch up with chat because I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me that I don't lay down any commentary whatsoever during these segments, because my God, is it a lot, especially for first timers who have nothing memorized just yet. Whew. Clutch Pogo? Was I close to dying? Oh fuck, I could have... I may have had to do all of this again. Shit. Gotta give them credit. They really know how to work with their arena understand how to restrict the enemy movements in enclosed spaces. They've definitely got a tactical mind of an army. Oh, I thought you were talking about the devs. No, actually, yeah, that's a fair point to make. Offensive harpoonage is good here. That's a thing! I now remember. That's a thing. Nicely done, now check for a shortcut. He's done it. Oh, that was the short... That was kinda obvious. I was expecting a teeny tiny little shitty pixel you gotta hit again for a shortcut to pop up. In a ceiling, covered by foliage, or in this case corals. Above a spike trap where you would never think of checking at even once. It's fine, you're locked in. Don't worry about us. And now I'm locking out again. So you can just... Oh! Wait. So that stays, right? If I were to eat shit just now, because that's one of my most favorite part-time activities, I could just climb all... That longest? That might actually be the longest vertical shaft so far. That's not 3 arenas, that's so much more. It says, oh, thank God! Though there have to be those people who would argue that that is still too easy. Like Solus, for example. Permanent. Thank God. We don't have to slog through the first couple of segments again. Bit of a mean combination. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a good game. That's good game design. If it works in my favor, that is. What was that? Hornet? What was that? What did you... Okay, you... It's always the same with you. You always have to prove something. But what was that? End leg on that swing is terrible. Yeah, you really can't. Penis. Not so penis anymore. And I know I can reflect those, but my timing is terrible. I wouldn't even attempt doing that. Hornet, please, would you just turn around and face the enemy? You like fighting, right? You've done nothing else your entire life, basically. Terrible. Give me a sec. Okay. You guys really didn't have to do that. You could have interrupted me, and I would have understood. That's it? Was about to say... Oh! Wrong one. I have to relearn the entire game again. Yes. I'll get to it. Fucking hell. So you get... Crust King. Crust King! That sure is a... title. So you want me to... do airborne battle? For phase 2. Phase 1. Hey, that's a very cool superpower you got there. Can I get that? It's such a shame I won't get to hear his combat theme in full. He's cheeky. Oh. Does the floor in the middle of the arena hurt? I wonder. No, it doesn't. That's good to know. I thought I needed to be extra careful. Oh yeah, okay. What did you think would happen? Tell me. Okay, none of that needed to happen. Man, that's a little bit of a disappointment. Relearning fast? I'd hope so, especially for this part of the game. I kinda have to. Hello, that guy from the Colosseum of Fools. What? Did they sneak in a little Easter egg there? The finest crusts at King Khan's Pizzeria. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay, give me just a sec. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Sure, we gotta have progression here. It's Act 3. Gotta make the game just a tiny little bit more difficult still. Oh, okay. So, honest opinion, this is fine. This is fun. This is, for the most part, it's fair. Sure, there are stage hazards, but you gotta adapt. No big deal, basically. I kinda hated the swamp guy. What was his name again? The boss of Bilewater. I hated that one way more. Actually, Growl. I hated that one. This one, I don't hate. So far, I just dislike him. And only because he got me once. Growl, fuck Growl. Okay, all my homies hate Growl. Rightfully so. Fuck that guy. So, couldn't we do just that then? Ah, okay, so you really just have to do the last one. Khan is fine, you'll get him soon. Well, well, TBH, not that guy, but same species, IRC. Huh. Reaper, yeah, Reaper might also cause me more suffering than it's worth. Yeah, use tags and cockflies for this one. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. Still don't have cockflies. Yeah, I'm not just silkless, not just... Oh, now I have to actually learn this guy. Because last time he offed himself. Cool, yeah. Oh, you can double jump right after hitting or swinging. Too late, way too late. Okay, that did nothing. No juice left. Yeah, can I get a rerun? This is not it. This is not it. That's how you do it, right? That's embarrassing. Each and every single time I have to look down on my keyboard just so I can find my D again. Still hasn't become muscle memory. Kano's fine, he's the least frustrating part of Coral Tower? Huh. He's learning the way of uppies. Can we stop calling it that? If I play this right, I could get a couple more heals out of phase 1 before things get dire. Or I could throw. I could throw again. How much damage does he deal? Was I really that low already? Yeah, I was low. Oh my god. Do I switch? Or do I continue? 2 damage. Yeah. Trust King Khan's background is so pretty, I would love it as an animated desktop background. Chances are there could be something like that already on the internet. Who knows? You know, the Hollow Knight fandom specifically is kind of crazy in that regard. Korf has invested a lot into Uppy's stocks. He'd be financially ruined if we stop now. Oh, that's why! I see. Sell it to dump it. This goddamn fight. Oh, 1.5 hours. Okay, granted, the first half hour doesn't count. So we've been on the tower for an hour by now, and that's too long for my taste. So I really get my shit together and knock this out of the park. On the next attempt, what do we do? I mean, I like Druid's Eyes. They come in clutch here and there. This could really swing things in my favor because, my god, is this nasty. Sure, you gotta get hit for this to have any value whatsoever, but also we could do that. And I have to admit, sure, especially since there are so many flying enemies in these segments, Threat Storm might actually be the way to go here. Little too bad for Cross Stitch still. That Cross Stitch really strikes me as one of those abilities that gets more and more valuable the more you know the attack patterns of those of any enemy type. So the more playthroughs you have under your belt, the more brutal this could become. The better you get at the game, the more well you can get out of Cross Stitch, I feel like. Do we since I don't use my tools all too much right now, I might just drop the quick sling for now. The Threat Ward! Buy my Uppy's coin at obvious scam RU. What's the actual course right now? Hey, if you want me to invest, you first gotta get me invested, you know? I could sell a couple of papers and buy in on Uppy's. Maybe. Skill change? Next attempt. Yeah. Let's scream at me if I don't do that. I'll give this one more shake with what's it called again? So close to the end of the game, and I still don't know the terminology. Sharp Dart. Right. If that doesn't work this time around, then scream at me, please, in time, and I'll switch it back to Threatstorm. Yes, Threatstorm might just be the all-around best one right now. I can generally read pretty well unless it's more than one enemy. Hey! Welcome to the club! Hope you like it here! This is exactly my problem. That has been plaguing me for as long as I can think. Really sucks. Memory Crystal is huge too. I might just use a... Oh, that's cool. I might just use a basic bitch cookie cutter loadout next time. No shame in that, right? Just go away, please. Do something. Okay. Giving me a healing opportunity. Very cool. My silk! Oh hey, it's you guys again. Man, I hate you so much, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, you really wouldn't believe it. Okay, cool. I really would have preferred it if you... if I had you on the other side. On the arena. Of the arena. I wonder if these spawn-ins are on a timer or if it's just linked to enemies slain. It could be both. It sure feels like it could be both at some times. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, I know. Gotta... this one. Volt filament chopped out is interesting. I would be surprised if it didn't make Sharp Dart even more lethal. Yeah, I hate that you can do that. Why? My guy, why would you just jump into me? That's not even an attack. Okay, wrong button. Why? I really don't know what the plan there was. I kind of wanted to parachute, but I also wanted to harpoon to get closer to him because I grew a little bit impatient there, but... Blow top. Ah! Exactly those things. Now I look like an idiot! Now I look like, because you posted these two things. I mean, I kind of said it at the same time, but it makes me look like an idiot now because it looks as if I didn't think of these things. Ah, man, frame data, hitboxes. Ah, nah, you're not gonna be sorry. It's just timing. I could have played this. Wait. We silk. Don't apologize. Yes, don't apologize. I'm the guy who has all the control here, and if someone's to blame, then that's me. And hitboxes. I just freaked out because the timing was immaculate. Basically, you kinda rubbed it in at the exact same time and... Oh! Perfect. So good. He's just being conscious over nothing. But we all had the same idea, didn't we? She's right, you know. She's right. That's pretty much the dilemma I was in. Do I float or do I harpoon? And then I just didn't do neither. Like the big boy, like the Act 3 guy I am. Like the guy who has beaten so many more challenges which were arguably way more difficult than whatever this is. I just keep choking. And the game is punishing me for it, because now I gotta do that again. That is something I really gotta keep in mind. Just play better and you don't have to do this every single time again. If that's not motivation enough, then I don't know what is. What is? Oh, yeah, right. Different silk ability now. I might just as well heal right here. Really now. Very good outcome, I'll take it. Why am I collecting? I mean, they'll just disappear anyways. There's no silk lost here. About that also happens to me sometimes. I know how you feel, sister. Masochist Geist? Masochist. What did I do now? Did I do something wrong again? Uppy's stock is rising every time he fails. And I gotta buy in. I'd really like it if you wouldn't jump all that often. He's a jumpy guy. I don't know what it is. I'm getting super hungry right now. Might just be all that crust. That was a little bit... Are we speeding up now? Okay, now we're speeding up. Might as well. stay away! Man, he's worse than PV in that regard. He really does love that full body contact. Whoa! No, no! You got me there. Why? If only a streamer guy could play better and not fumble as badly. We're getting even faster, I see. Not as combo patterns, that's also cool. Oh, ho, ho. Be brave! Just be brave. It's nothing to worry about. He just punched me! Can he do that? That's so unfair. In the face. He's cooking up a real storm here. It's amazing how much crust this one guy can produce. Unlimited crust works. Still not done. Oh man! Come on. Come on, game. Game! Tool skills. Silk skills. So I'm getting scared. I'd rather invest in healing and in uppies, apparently, because this also doesn't help that I'm getting super hungry right now. He just wants a hug. He has so many subjects he could hug. I'm an outsider. Why would you hug an outsider? I mean, there's probably some dynasties who have done just that. If Streamer Guy could play better, he'd be getting money as a comp. What? Before you can get money as a comp player, you have to play comp for multiple years. You know how this works, right? Prize pools, tournaments, a lot of work for nothing for a very long time, and not even the guarantee for any tangible payoff whatsoever. Why did I heal? Oh, for the extra silk! Good idea! Also, I could just do this. Exactly, you'd be chasing that bag. The way is the destination, I know. I know what they say. So, what? Okay, why exactly am I a masochist all of a sudden? Did any one of you ever elaborate on that one? Uppy's stock doing very well. He does an animation that signifies what attack he's gonna... Solus, please! You're insulting my intelligence right here. I know there's visual cues. I know that there's wind-up. I know that there's... What's it called? There's a term for that. A professional term. When attacks are telegraphed correctly. And you have enough time to react. I know. Please, let me fail in peace. I don't need your snarky commentary. I wish I could play better. I'm not. It's such a sadness. Such a sadness that I'm not doing as good as I should be doing. But we can fix this. It's not that much more, right? It's just one more phase maybe, and then he's done doing his crust thing. He's done serving pizza. Oh yeah, that never, that always has to come with another follow-up. It can never not just fizzle out. That attack always has to come back. Oh, right. Boomerang effect. I sometimes underestimate your range. Come on, let me through! I wanna turn mistakes into miracles. I wanna be done with this. We've spent way too much time here already. 1.5 hours. Oh, I could still grab a couple more cheesy tools if that doesn't turn out to be the run. Again. Does particle effects show what the crust pillars? Yeah, I know! They are very hard to miss, Solus. Very hard to miss. Thanks for all the help, though. I knew you were gonna do that. Reposition. Why did I dodge? It wasn't a dodge, it was more the way I dodged. Why did I dodge into him? That was a good dodge. That actually was a good dodge. Big guy with a big hitbox. punched me again. Basically. Might also be an early hitbox. An early crust hitbox. Oh no, gonna stay here. Much better over here. I like it much better here. Okay. I won't even attempt that. You take me for a fool, but dude, I could have gone differently. Wow. No. Game, chill. That's so ass. All of this is so ass. No, I actually like this. This is fun. I'm done hugging this wall. Please let me get out of here. I should be dead. Tools. No! How am I supposed... Okay, maybe long pin? Long pin could work. But my rings don't do anything about all that crust. Okay, we had 2 hours. That's a very good stream time to get back into things, right? I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. This blows. This takes way too long. There's no value in this. There's no virtue here to showcase the patience doesn't count. Plasmium vials. No. I can't. I don't have. I mean, I can. Oh. Oh. Oops. Oh. Oops. I thought I had more time. Everything little flick makes I destroy. Technically that was a short bundle, you know. Oh well. Gotta try everything at least once in your first playthrough, right? Oh well. This is our entertainment. We have waited patiently. Oh my god. And you call me a masochist? How dare you? Okay, part of me does enjoy this. I may not actually showcase this all too much, and it might not be evidently enough, but this is... Listen, I've suffered through the entirety of God Home, basically. With challenges added on top of that. It took me 300, close to 300 hours, and after all of that, I can say, time well spent. It was fun. Same here. Even if I don't show that all too obviously. Do I bite the bullet? Do I make this even easier on myself? I mean, we could do shenanigans like the fractured mask thing. We could also do away with these collectathon tools and look towards a more offensive direction, maybe, or defensive. I could also do that. Right, those things exist. Dice might be good. Weighted belt. Apologies. Weighted belt. What about this one? That's a good one. That one screams fighting to me. Could be neat during the Crust King fight, maybe, but difficult choice to make. If I knew how to scuttle, I'd scuttle now, but I can't scuttle. Never learned it. Had the chance when I was a small wee lad, but Daddy never taught me. Lass, I mean, not lad. Maybe, just maybe different crust. I mean, what else do we have? Right? That might be the universally most applicable one. I don't feel good about this. This feels a little bit like cheating, I gotta say. But at this point in time, I am kind of a little bit over this thing here. Sure, let's just do it. Hunter. Then I'm a cheater. I never said that. I never outright said that. I never meant to imply that. That's just a feeling I have. I look at these things and think to myself, hey, it's cool they exist. They have their reason to be here, but do I need them? Do I really need them, or could I slot in something much more valuable to me? Something I could get way more value out of. That's basically my train of thought each and every single time I see the dice, because they are so chance-based, and I'm not born under a lucky star. These things will never pop. Whenever. They might just pop for me whenever it doesn't count, just to spite me. That's usually how that is for me. Sure, let's just throw everything at this next run. Why not? Might also, while we are at it, I might also just say, hi! New red tools I never used before. How about it? Wanna have a go? What do we do? What's the other one we're gonna do? Wait. First of all, before I forget it again, and I do forget that all the fucking time. What else? Oh yeah, right. Fractured mask. Now, about those things. Tags could work wonders on this guy. Because they stay out very long. Sure, they'll hit his crust, but they'll also hit him at the same time. They also penetrate, right? That could work. Pimpilo, could it be time? Poop yourself. It's in red, so it was important. I had to read it out loud. Hope you enjoyed that. I didn't. Fuck that guy. Plasmium file could be a good one, actually. Be a good one. Okay, since we don't use up ammo, Why not? And Pipilos, maybe. They work. They kind of work a little bit with the trajectory they have. They work a little bit like the long pin. Shouldn't be too different from using the long pin. I feel like this could work. Architect Bullet Hell. Architect Bullet Hell? When was that? Oh, that one fight against that architect guy, the bad frame guy. That also was a little bit sometimes. And surprisingly, tags worked wonders on that guy as well. They balance out the random chance. Even if you're unlucky, you'll eventually get a proc. It's fluid chance or whatever it's called. Dynamic chance, maybe? That's cool. So it's a very fair chance-based item. In essence. I kinda wanna use my terrible sounds Geist makes, volume 7. Yeah, I kinda wanna use my tools already. Wait, never mind. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, right, we do have Hunter's Snow. How many times in a row can you do that? My god. Good for you, though. Oh, What? What? You seen this shit? The garbage I have to deal with on a daily basis? What was that? That kinda glitched through the platform, though. A tiny little bit miffed. Just the tiniest bit miffed. He doesn't know about the Arctic Bullet Hell build. No, I don't. Pimpillo's unironically crazy? Oh, I forgot I had Pimpillos. I was so many times I was so close to reaching for the upper tool, and in my mind, my brain said, hey, yeah, cool, that's long pin, you know how it works. Why don't you do that? Could have blown myself up. Architect Bullet Hell build is what I used to beat Skong. Oh wait, Architect! As in the crest. Yeah, it's coming back to me slowly. Wow! He forgot everything again. That attack speed, lootgasm. If only these guys had a cooldown on their teleport attack. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be fair and balanced? And way easier, actually. Saved by dice once and then by mask, only to be taken by the conch. You gotta admit the conch is strong. How does one parry? How does one parry? How does one play this game? Take me, just take me. Um, um, be right back. Sit tight. I'll come back in just a sec. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna rage quit. This is nothing of the sort. Yeah, I said so a couple of times. I'm getting hungry again, and yeah, be right back. Just a sec. Oh no, it's terrible. Nothing works. Why does it not work? The entire bit. Oh, terrible. Yeah, capture any full screen application? That would be so neat. Right about now? Why are you not doing the thing then? You insult me. Wait, oh, I have it here twice. Why is it not full screen? That's why it's not capturing it, because it's not full screen. Why is it not full screen? That is so weird. That is so fucking weird. OBS does a little trolling, yeah. I hate technology. I hate streaming. I hate gaming. Yeah, did I mention I hate games already before? Yeah, I really couldn't tell you why that is. That is so weird. Because I had it all set up. Transform. Why don't we do fit to screen and it still doesn't work? That's so cool. Okay, if this doesn't work, nothing lost, nothing gained. I'll just consider this my little break in that case, and then we'll get right back to it. This one? Also, there we are. Why does it? Okay, good, we're back. That's so cool. Neat. I have no idea why that didn't work the first time. What the fuck is this? This plays completely differently. Where's my sprint? This is ass! Why is this so bad? No pull up? No walk? No ledge grab? Why is she so tiny? Yeah, why is she so tiny? This is garbage. We usually do do... no vaulting. Chances are I won't make it very far into this. And then we had a little detour, a little calming down, and then I will most definitely do the Crest King. First try. You know how it is. It always is like that with me. Charms, or was it Soul? No, I do believe it was Shell. Oh, I'm so hungry for pain. Okay, this is scary now. But, oh my god, the airspeed. This guy is so nimble in the air. Like, what the hell is this? This feels good. And bad at the same time. And bad at the same time. Wait, I could heal. How does one heal? It's as if I've never played this game before. Man, you should be dead by now. Oh. It wasn't even Chop Shadow. It wasn't even Chop Shadow. It was just Shade Dash. Still feels very good. What did you think would happen? Oh no, I'm losing! How is this possible? 3 minutes on King Wench. Yeah, and? Yes, and? 3 minutes of absolute fun, you mean? Who am I kidding? I'm gonna lose to... What's his face again? The funny guy? I mean, there's a couple of funny guys in this game. Mind you. This one I also don't like. I know, he's a little pussy, he doesn't do the knockback thing. Easiest boss. Yeah. One would think. One would think so. Just do the knockback thing. No. I can't because, first of all, my timing sucks. Second of all, I don't have quick slash. That's a death sentence if I even attempted to do that. Wait, who am I playing? Oh, okay, the knight. I see. Why is she so cool and why do I suck so much? All he has is that little poke. That's all he can do. But I have to say, the airspeed of the knight is... Look at this! I can just do that and fake her out. And there's no dash. There's no dash. Sometimes I really wish Hornet was a little bit quicker on her in the air, not on her feet. Ah, right, you can do that. I may have underestimated you a little bit. Why? Okay. Cool that you're staying with me, but... Okay, there's the teleport. Yucky. I should spend my soul more often. How did that connect? He already was in the air. Okay. The more often I read that, the more it starts to sting. That 3 minutes on Venge Flanking, that really... That stings a little. You're not allowed to do that! Oh, that's actually bad. Who's next? Xero? Oh no, that godforsaken thing. I forgot. But there's no platform here, so this is not too bad. Ari Gibson actually thought that this was the harder arena. Maybe I should heal. Maybe healing is a bad idea. Maybe I should heal. Maybe healing is a bad idea. I should heal. Okay, here's the thing, Lev. You were absolutely right. You have a lot of Silksong unlearning to do if you want to get back into Hollow Knight. Wow. What can you do again? Oh, that. All of that. That's what you do. I see. The sigh, he says. Is this not entertaining for you? This is more Hollow Knight than you want just that. More bosses, more suffering. That's the only thing you guys ever talk about. Are you not entertained? This is not what you're here for. We want Crust King. Wait, I want Silksong. Where? I want to know. Okay, we're gonna go back to Silksong. The people, the masses have spoken. The people have spoken. We're gonna do. Honestly, Bit has overstayed its welcome, and see you in a bit. My break's over. That was a fun break. That was fun. I should get back into these P5 runs. Those are fun. Stardew stream. Huh. I thought all you guys ever want, all you always crave for is bloodshed and violence and death. But nothing life-giving, nothing of higher value. Surprising. Very surprising. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, and what would that be? What game do I have to stream next exactly? And who says so? And why says so? And... lovely. It's as if we've never been away at all. Man, I've missed this game. Holy shit, this feels like home. The game you promised me you'd play, remember? Yeah, Doom Eternal, right? Yeah. Already have a playthrough started on that one, and it was high time. It actually is high time I get back to that one. Game deserves it. Game is, from what I can tell, from what I've played so far, game is good. Really deserves it, and I shouldn't have had it on the back burner for 5 years. By now. Bloodshed, you say? Smiley face. Okay, so how does one play this game again? In my defense, this really throws you off, going back and forth between those two games. God damn it! That definitely shouldn't be the case, because that's only the dash that is very game defining, and most of the other movement tools are exactly the same. Yeah, other than the float being a thing. That's new, that's entirely new. And Harpoon, but we don't talk about Harpoon. And anything else? No, it's just these 3 things. And Hornet's sluggishness in mid-air, her turning speed. That's... Ugh. Guys, do you want a little break from Khan? We could lead you to some things for a bit instead. I kinda hate it here. This blows. But here's the thing. The sooner we're done with this, the better, and the sooner we can get to other stuff. To answer your question, to directly answer your question, no more pussyfooting around, no more dilly-dallying. I'm not sure what I want. Because I feel like I can do this. This shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Also cool. Drek, there's one thing we can do as a little sidetracking. But is this really what you want? Surely you guys couldn't be fed up with this part of the game just yet. Oh, yeah, stay back, please. And there goes my safety net. Isn't that refreshing? Man, these guys really aren't putting up all that much of a fight this time around. He says, and then that happens. Khan is going down. I wish! I wanted to have fun. I'm having, for the most part, I'm having fun. Also tools. That's a good call, again. Don't cuck me out of using my tools. Oh, those things exist. That's bad. That's bad. Oh man. It's just contact damage. I don't even fear the crust. The crust also doesn't fear me. Sometimes we become one even. Only sometimes. It's just contact damage that blows. What else is new? No, not Doom. Doom isn't bloodshed, it's dopamine and testosterone. With a tiny little bit, with a tiny side of bloodshed, right? Doom Eternal, Elden Ring, whatever, fuck you! Nah, you gotta... We have to talk about that. At a later time. I could do it any way you want it. Depending on the way you need it. Now, if you prefer Elden Ring more, then sure, I could just play Elden Ring before Doom Eternal. Also, I still need Lev's second game suggestion, and I still don't have a single one from Grambly. Same goes for Corvus. Feel free to hit me with any suggestions you might have. Because here's the thing, I'm a little bit of a greenhorn when it comes to video games. For the longest time, I've only played the same few video games for my entire life, for all my life. I've missed out on so many good ones, and... Okay, that was a little scary. Just hugging him like that. Yeah, I would be thankful for any and all suggestions you have for me. Did you want to die just there? Threw herself right into my string. It's a lot of suggestions, yeah, that's a lot of streaming material for the foreseeable future. I know. Don't care too much about Doom, that is not a big surprise. But different strokes, different folks, or however the saying goes. Okay, better make use of my healing windows now that he is not going sicko mode just yet. So I can get my footing back. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, that is also something you can make use of. That's neat. Chuck that thing right over that. A little bit of greed never did anything to a person. I'll accept defeat. That could have been bad. Okay. lucky, very lucky. Woo, hoo, hoo. And strictly speaking, I didn't even need the dice or the violent heart beating, cool, or the fractured mask. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule. Okay, that still hurts my voice. Good to know. Our claws to save them all. Is he fine with a heartbeat like that? With a heart rate like that? So glad that's over. Sucks for him though, because that's pretty much his last remaining bit of self in this world, right? Of course it would be encrusted. Obtains the encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. Then again, as long as that thing exists, he's not quite dead yet. Neat, cool. Actual progress during this stream. Huh? What? How? Man, only 2 hours. I could have had that a couple of times before. Still. Better late than never. Dealt with Coral Tower in a single session. Yay! Should actually, I shouldn't be as pessimistic as I usually am. Why not see the positives for once? This could have been so much worse. This was good. Yeah, no, this was good. I liked that. You got to see me struggle again for some reason. People get off on that shit, apparently. But yeah, progress. Good. Where's the game? Ari Gibson! And on purpose, he sat there with his little shitty calculator and determined scientifically the perfect spot to put these things in. The perfect coordinates, even. What a guy! What dedication to the craft. Okay, it's almost 3 hours. I don't think I have too much juice left in me today. Is there anything that's bite-sized, anything we can do really quickly? Probably, possibly not. And if there were, I have to remember the void is loose. That will most likely slow me down. Snail shamans? Oh, for a little bit of lore and different dialogue, maybe. That's cool. Yeah, sure. Here. These fellas. Bone bottom. I remember. Just read my red messages. I remember you heading to snail shamans and using silk sword. Oh, okay, but you see. Something changed. Something is wrong here. Huh. Yeah, you see, Grembly already said that. Gotta be faster next time. Gotta be faster next time. Good call, though. Good call. And my god, Lev, you really gotta step your game up. Even Zolas was faster than you. Cool. Where would that be? Inside? Said it first maybe an hour ago. Nah. You did? Oh, what if it's here? Of course it would be here, and that's... unbreakable ceiling unless you have uppies. Sure. I know he said it first. I'm just fucking with him. I should have read that. Especially because the text was red and I... Why is my brain like that? Why is my brain like, oh cool, yeah, it's the important text. Read that one. Not. Make sure to not read that one. How much deeper does this go? Where even are we again? Must grotto this one. Huh. Yeah, there could be more here, right. There's also a mod called Always Act 3. You would need some very interesting platforming techniques. What the hell? That's a... My... You know what? Sure. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Of course that would be a thing. Knowing this community, of course that would be a thing. They never get enough. They never... What was that one mod called in Hollow Knight 1? A Radiance, N Radiance, something like that. Something stupid like that. For people who found the original Absolute Radiance way too easy. Oh, we're eating. Are we acquiring soul? Actual soul? No, not just silk. Soul. This is the crest that Lev believes you would like. Ooh. That's the thing then. Balance the crest of Shaman. Casts the blade forward and strengthens silk skills with powerful runes. So far so good, I'm already on board. Unless, and you said something about the heal, the bind. To change crests, yada yada yada, same old text, we know. Neat reminder though. I'm a snail now. That's on brand, actually. A piece. Oh, thanks for the call out, Grumply. I would have forgotten again. Would have forgotten again. Totally would have forgotten. Huh? Come again? It's an evade! And I have to assume then that if you hit an opponent with that poker, you get even more knockback. Applied to yourself. Oh, there's a little bit. Anguished Aura. 8 mask shards. He's mask shard brained. 8 masks hard. Swelled soul enraged. 12 agnets fled. All juices strained. You have to explain the second one to me. Yeah, that's 1-to-1 Grubblefly. 6 pilgrims living hung long to drain. Are they getting dejuiced? No, that's different ones. What the hell is going on in this world? Yeah, okay, right, there's that thing. Sure. Yeah, uppies. Let's... I still can't believe that turned into an actual thing. I can't believe we're calling it uppies. Why? Why? May have stolen your thing. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, real quick before we end today's stream. And oh my god, I can definitely tell I've gotten rusty. As far as the actual gameplay goes and as streaming goes. That's something I gotta sort out. Over a long night sleep. And yeah, I'm still not entirely sure if we are doing... what's it called? Dokapon on Saturday, but if that comes to pass, then I might have to postpone the stream. Place it on Saturday, maybe. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. It's cute and accurate. Upbeat. Eva! That's also a good call. Not too far as well. Sure. Let's just do that. Why wouldn't we do that? If I'm gonna slot in... Wait, am I going too far? Am I dropping too much? Since I'm... Nah, it's fine. Since I'm, investing my remaining memory lockets anyways. Yeah, and there's the knockback. That's cool. That still heals. I don't have to make contact with the enemy. That's cool. Okay, I like this. So far, I really do like... I don't like this. Go away. So far, I kind of like that. That's neat. Wait, wrong one. We'll have to go somewhere Saturday, so I'll only be able to be on my phone for a bit. Okay, that means Saturday sadly falls flat. Them's the brakes, yeah. Busy on Saturday too. Might just... I don't know. I'm a little bit busy on the weekend as well. Why? What did I... Why are you like that? Come on, man. Gotta be better. Just slot the goddamn things in. They've been sitting there for God knows how long. Just do the thing. Okay, that's a blue one. That's a... What is this? It's not red. Wait, what? What? Wait! No! Wait! What? No! You... Oh my god, you dropped the ball there so hard. No tools? Okay, I get that. That's the gimmick of that thing. You compensate with your... Okay, that really makes this... makes a Hornet play a lot more like the Knight, actually. Oh. Yeah, but they really dropped the ball here. Come on, could that not have been a yellow one? To have it a little bit more balanced. I get that we cannot have, for the gimmick's sake, that we cannot have red ones, but... come on, man. Really? More than one spill. This is unexpected. But not unappreciated. What do I do now? Hey, sure. Let's have this one in the middle. Let's have... Right. And maybe this one. If I can remember using it. Cool. I very much like that. Volt filament is a must. That is a... It's an obvious choice, isn't it? Spell build. I mean, sure. Man, why didn't I think of that myself? We have a tool-focused build crest. Why don't we have one of those as well? And the snail shamans. What is their whole deal? Using soul. What is silk? A kind of soul. These techniques... Soul techniques, kind of. It just makes sense. Really don't know why I didn't think of that myself. Lady? So you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence. Pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Uber. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Falum threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. A slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Okay, hit me up, fam! Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Bolted up. Hunters again? Evolved the crest of Hunter even more so. Which means all the other crests were fully evolved already. They really want to make... They really want you to use Hunters, huh? Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused. Does this just build focus more quickly now? Making needle attacks deadlier. I'd focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality. Oh, it's just an upgrade to damage altogether. And they forcefully switched us back to hunters. Lady, Falum's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you, return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. She has learned nothing. Picanto, you can get even more focus. Oh, so that increases your focus reserves. That's interesting. So you can keep your attack bonus up for much longer. Hunter's Hornet's signature, nature move. Hornet's nature. Sure. Talk to Eva again? Talk to Eva again, dipshit. Look at this. Talk to Eva again, dipshit. Talk to Eva. Two completely different ways to go about this. Lady, Fallen. Yeah. Good. I talked to Eva. Are we all satisfied now? Are we all good? Yeah, I'm missing a couple of notches. I always want to call them notches. Memory lockets. Let me actually hit that up for you. Might be a good time. Here. And wait, that's a 7 more? Huh. I thought it was only these 3. Interesting. Memory lockets. He's so. Why is he so mad today? Use memory lockets. Do I still have more? Oh, 2 more. Sure. You know, really no reason not to. What do we have here? No. You see, what is this now? Ah, that's the encrusted heart, and it beats. That's a nice touch. Again, nice little detail. Does it always beat? Nah, only. It does. Interesting. Yeah, not this one, but rather this one. Seems way more interesting to me. Blue, blue, yellow, yellow. Very balanced. Very balanced, actually. 1 and 1, I'd say. And then, before we actually, for real this time, stop the stream, because I'm going a little over. No, it's not too bad. Maybe Eva does indeed have something more for us. Okay, cool. She does, in fact. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Wish, maybe? Side quest? Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? That's the least she can do, actually. For such a sorry existence, really. Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell. Oh man. Are we pulling the plug on her? Is this what this is? Oh, so she doesn't die. Becoming one with you. That is a... I do believe that's in both of their best interest, actually. She gets to leave this, and Horn gets to grow even stronger. As you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You asked to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be... Oh, shut up. In any independent sense. I know. And still I seek it gladly. To be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Is this more about fulfilling her initial purpose? More so than being freed and having a purpose again? Other than bestowing certain boons on Hornet whenever she feels like coming around and paying Eva a visit. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? This is like the Nail Master in Hollow Knight 1 all over again. Yes, kill her! Yes! Yes! Fuck her up! Gremley's very vocal about this one. This too is Yuri. Man! No, don't make this weird. I want to become one with you. I relate to Eva. Seems a pretty good deal. I suppose... Considering what she currently is. It's so good. Gremlin is a little bit of a psychopath sometimes. Kill her! Do it for the reward, basically. To phrase it a little bit more diplomatically, maybe. No shameful pride. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. I have to assume this is part of the game completion, and this is my first playthrough. I really want to see what this is all about. Also, it's her last wish. How could we not? By your grace, I'm... Wow! Would you look at that? Yes was the wrong answer. Now we all die. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate.
Then a friend.
Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Suppose it's time to eat yet again. And we completely absorb another being. Found Eva's art, Sylph song. And it kind of rhymes. Funny that. Ari Gibson does it again. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, especially for... I mean... It's universal. Oh, yeah, her stasis chamber got wrecked in the process. That... Right? It's a universally applicable and useful thing. I was just thinking about how cool that would be between boss attempts, because you always start back at a bench, and that's also very fast. That's cool. That also makes you start out with all of your silk. And then I just remembered, hey, wait, you leave your cocoon back at the arena where the boss resides, which means you... It's not a full. It's just a full heal, right? It's 9 blips. It's not a full silk spool. This is still better. This is still better. Neat. That is good to have, actually. The family hid her away in shame and never came back for her. And she was eternal, to boot. That is kind of fucked up. That's a bug thing, right? It's just that every single bug in this universe, or bugs in general, are heartless beings. They have so many children. What is one single life? Tossed into the wind. Fuck my daughter. Fuck my son. Don't care about them. Oh, they were born imperfectly. Toss them aside. Who cares? Man. These guys, I swear. This truly was our Sylph song. Guitar solo. What the fuck, man? It's Salubra's blessing, but a little better. But better, yeah, there it is, but better. This is what you get over being sloppily kissed by Salubra. I miss my sloppy Salubra kisses, I gotta tell you. Salubra's blessing. Oh, he wrote. You misspelled that. Happens. Okay, anything else? This is better than having Salubra maggot dancing over your head singing. I have no idea what that means, and I'm glad I don't. Because there were maggot. There was the word maggot in there. Until I see a bug's heart beating in my hands, I won't believe they have one. Yeah, consider me part of that gang. We literally collect bug hearts this act. He has a point. Okay. That sure was a getting back into it stream. Wow. Okay, last thing I want to do before we keep saying that I know and we still haven't, we were still playing for some reason. I want to pinch back. Just because... I might actually come to miss my tools. My long pin, specifically, and especially my long pin. I gotta see how much I wipe with this one, in actuality. Yeah, I just wanted to flip that back, so I don't forget about it next time. Is that actually... Wait. One more thing. Is that actually... middle, upper, and... Oh yeah, it even says here. So it is like that, huh? Cool. Yep, that's pretty much it. I have no idea how to rate this one. If I had to rate this stream, that is, I couldn't tell you. It felt weird. We made a little bit of progress. I feel like we wasted a bunch of time on you know what, but kind of got it done. So that's neat. Here lies hope. The other ones are a little bit more attainable. And yeah, the only thing left for me to say is thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your input. Thanks for your suggestions. And still waiting for on some of these. Not trying to pressure you, but on some of these gaming suggestions. Hit me up whenever, or don't. I don't know. At this point, I really don't know anymore. And yeah, thanks for backseating. Actually, this game can be so obtuse, so cryptic, and so convoluted at times. Man. Yeah. See you next time. Thanks for being here. And I got to revisit Hollow Knight 1. That was so fun. That was actually more fun than the actual stream here. It was fun, but not as much. Bye.